I'm Wayne Hudson.
And I'm Jeremy Tillman.
Here we are with another coaching tip for the Christ life. Over the past several weeks, we've been talking about prayer. Just the power, the importance of prayer, the power of the one that we pray to, but he is able to do exceedingly abundantly more. Being specific and intentional in ways that we pray. We talked about Wednesday night in the swing I'm not talking about to really pray. Talked last time about a prayer team that prays specifically 3 different times a week. But you also mentioned to me that you had incorporated, and I've been a part of this one time, where you incorporated group prayer during Sunday morning worship. That's a little unusual, but it teaches our people the importance of us really praying together. So what's your thoughts on that? Why did you do it? How are you doing it?
I mean, that's been a game changer for us, and it's kind of been a process. We talked about last time the prayer team, and you mentioned even in the last time that we have a kind of an order that we go through on Wednesday nights even in prayer. We have some direction, specific praying. And we slowly began to incorporate some group praying on Wednesday nights.
Right.
And the more we begin to do that, the more we begin to just really sense the importance. Well, let's do this on a Sunday morning. And but I will say, even in me, my human nature side of things was, man, how about if we do this and we run folks off? How about if people are uncomfortable? But then I was reminded that when have I grown? It was when I was in uncomfortable places,
when
uncomfortable positions, when somebody
Yeah.
stretched me. So we decided, hey, let's incorporate some group praying on Sunday mornings, and let's take some specific time to gather in small groups. And so it may be family groups, it may be groups of 3 to 5, but we take some intentional time during our Sunday morning worship, and we just branch off. No music, no nothing. I mean, the worship team.
The worship team actually prays together.
Prays together. Yeah. I mean, we're all across the congregation. We're praying together in small groups, and we're asking God to move in a mighty way. And I'm telling you, that has been a huge transition within our worship time, and it's been a game changer. And you mentioned something in the last video that Vance Pittman, a statement that he makes often, is that when we seek God in prayer, we experience Him in power.
Right. Wow.
And I'm telling you, we're really seeing that.
Yeah.
But that has been, and it's stretching us,
Yeah.
because usually we're afraid to step out and do something like that because we're afraid of what others may think or may be uncomfortable. But how are we ever going to grow if we're not stretched?
That's right. The time that I was here was pretty neat. The time that I got to experience that with the body. And you could just hear people all over the sanctuary praying. And it's pretty cool. It's amazing how that when God's people pray, it stirs the heartstrings of a sovereign God. Yeah. So what the coaching tip for the day is this. We just want to remind you, but also encourage you, never underestimate the privilege of prayer and the power of praying, of who we're praying to, and praying together corporately in worship. And it's teaching our people the importance of praying. And so we encourage you, pray together, pray corporately, pray specifically, pray intentionally, pray biblically, but pray together. Because when God's people pray, God moves. Have a blessed day, and let Jesus be Jesus in you today.